Hi guys, welcome to the first video on this channel. I thought, as the first video, I was going to make it on the match preview of the North London Derby on this Sunday. However, the new Team of the Year voting has just been released for FIFA. So I thought, for the first video, I'll do this, and then the match preview will probably be out Friday or Saturday. And then it will probably be a post-match view after the North London Derby, which I have high hopes for, sorry. We haven't won at Spurs in about 6-7 years. We're I feel like just this season is different. But they have started to pick up form now, which does scare me a little bit. But I think we'll get the win. But yeah, so this will be my unbiased FIFA 23 Team of the Year vote. This is gonna be completely unbiased, my opinion. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree in the comments. There'll probably be a lot of people that are upset, especially with this first goalkeeper choice. Now, I've already spoken to my mate, and he thinks Alisson. I'm going straight in for Courtois. What that man did in the Champions League final saved Real Madrid, and then I didn't watch much of La Liga, but I'm pretty sure he had the most clean sheets in the Liga last season. I could be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong. However, that's what I've seen via Twitter. No, it's not the most reliable source. However, that's the only source that I'm going off of. Yeah, there is a shout for Alisson. However, I just feel like Courtois won the Champions League. Alisson won the FA Cup. I would say there's a shout for Martinez, but I feel like he should be the Team of the Season Premier League goalkeeper because obviously he won the World Cup, saved Argentina. So I feel like, yeah, the rest of the keepers have been good, but not for Team of the Year. Probably Team of the Season, I'd say. But these defenders are going to be tricky. There's a lot of them. I'll start with the right back first. Oh, this is going to be tricky actually. I want to go Reece James. I haven't seen much of Hakimi this year. He did it last year, but I want to go Reece James. I don't think Trippier's deserved of a Team of the Year. Oh, but is Reece James he was injured later under the season. He didn't do anything with Chelsea. So Cancelo, he didn't impress me. Cancelo did not impress me this year. Of all the City games I've watched, he didn't impress me. But then again, Reece James is gonna have to be Reece James. That's gonna annoy a lot of people. And to be honest, it's annoying me already. But see, I already had my centre back pairing. However, they're not here. Alaba and Rudiger, they're not here, which is the biggest robbery that EA have produced. But so I'll probably go left back next. Actually, Davies was injured for a lot of it. There's no really other like left backs, is there? Acuna, didn't see much of him. I don't know. I'm gonna go Tomori. This obviously it will probably be a centre back, but for me, there's no left backs here. Oh, Teo Hernandez actually. Yeah, actually, I've just seen Teo Hernandez. Yeah, he gets in. And then my centre backs. This is gonna be a tough one. Because I feel like Marquinhos did alright. World Cup, he was decent. Thiago Silva is a massive shout. Van Dijk this season hasn't been great, but if we're going off 2022, he should be in there. Now it's between Gvardiol, yeah, I think that's how you say his name, and Gvardiol, Thiago Silva, and Tomori. Now Tomori, I don't know, because Thiago Silva's done more but didn't win anything. Tomori did a lot, but I'm not sure whether I think he won something with AC Milan. Gvardiol, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know of him before the World Cup. I'm gonna go with Tomori. I feel like I heard more about him. Like, yes, Thiago Silva, the argument, yeah, he's 30, 37, 38 now, and he's still doing it. Yes, incredible, 39 or something like that. It's incredible that he's doing it at the top division, and he's, to be honest with you, carrying Chelsea, even though they're in 10th. Which I'm loving, by the way. I want them to stay there. please just stay in 10th. I'll be happy with. So now what I want to do is that, but I'm not going to because I'm not biased. I have said I'm not going to be biased. So I think it's only right Modric goes in there. Incredible. Not Bruno. Get out of it. Arguments of Casemiro obviously won the. I'm gonna put Casemiro in. Won the Champions League, was a massive part in that midfield for Real Madrid. Bellingham. Now, I'm not sure about Bellingham because I'm not too sure what. Obviously, for Dortmund, incredible, their star player. But if we talk about midfielders, it's surely got to be KDB. I think Rodri's got a decent shout. Cruz has got a shout, but I don't want it to be an all Real Madrid midfield. Obviously, Casemiro will be a Man United card, but like an all Real Madrid midfield. I'm going to go KDB. This season hasn't done a lot. However, last year, was incredible. So, and again, what I want to do is that. However, non-biased. It's gonna trigger a lot of people, actually. A lot of people. Lewandowski doesn't make my vote. Mbappe. Does Messi make the vote? Because yes, he won the World Cup, but what, like, last season, if we're talking the 2022 season that ended in 2022, it was probably his worst season since he turned pro. Or since his first ever season pro. But then the season that started towards the end of 2022 he started it well. He's got like most goals and assists in Ligue 1. And yes, it is the French league. Everyone calls it the Farmers League. Yeah, whatever. But okay, first of all, Benzema. I think he's got to go in there. That's a trigger one. I wish we could change the formation and everything, because I'd probably play 3 at the back. Well, I say play. I'd have 3 at the back and then 4 forwards. Because there's just too many good forwards. Because like Haaland, I don't know. Haaland, Nkunku, Messi have all had an incredible year. To be honest with you, Nkunku, I don't know. See, FIFA players are going to put Nkunku in because they want another Nkunku special card. Messi fans, me included, but I don't know whether I'm going to put him in yet. I'm instantly going to put Messi there. But I'm stumped. See, I want to put Vinicius in there as well, but he hasn't been better than these 3. I'm really stumped here. Salah, if he ended the year well, like the last 3 months of the year well, I know obviously there was World Cup, but like I don't think he had an amazing year. I might just go Messi and be boring, or do I go Haaland? And I think we have to add in Messi because he won the World Cup. Yeah, I think we have to add in Messi. Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't like Reece James at centre back, right back. Sorry, I don't like him having him there. But who else? Who else could be there? I don't. Like I said, Cancelo didn't. I can't remember much that Cancelo did. Trippier's had a good this season. Last season wasn't like outstanding. Yes, he helped Newcastle a lot, but Reece James and Thiago Silva have carried Chelsea. Because if it wasn't for obviously Reece James has been injured, but if it wasn't for Thiago Silva, and I'd probably even go as far to say Kepa, they could be 15th or lower. They've been awful. I'm loving it though. I think I'm happy with that. I'm not sure though. You know what? Yeah, I'm happy with that. So there we go. That is my FIFA 23 Team of the Year vote. Now there is obviously other players that could have made it in. For instance, some would argue Bellingham. People with no ball knowledge would argue Pedri. Obviously, everyone would argue Cruz. I didn't even see Mane there. Oh, that's put a spanner in the works now. Did he have a better year? No. I want to put Mane in if he was a forward, but he isn't. So, and people could also argue, none of these midfielders other than Kroos, Rodri, and Bellingham can be argued. And obviously everyone can argue Vinicius, Haaland of course, Kane even, to be honest with you. Pains me to say it because obviously I'm an Arsenal fan, but he's just incredible. Everyone can argue Lewandowski, but I'm not putting him in. And Kunku. You could argue Salah because he did have a good last season. Did Son have a good last season? I'm trying to remember what, like, I don't think Son had an outstanding season. So you can argue a lot of these players, to be honest with you. And obviously you can argue Alisson. You can argue Gavardio, but for me, I didn't know of him before the World Cup. I only know of him before the World Cup because of FIFA. That's the only route that, there was no hype around him, but then he started performing obviously for Croatia, and then all of a sudden he gets some recognition. Obviously Cancelo for other people, Marquinhos, but I feel like that's just Marquinhos. I never hear of everything that he does, whereas with Van Dijk and Tomori, I've heard a lot. Like, especially when Van Dijk was injured for Liverpool, you could see the experience in the defence just drop. They were left wide open with Matip and Kanate at the back. But they just dropped form. As soon as he comes back, he's done better. But this season he's been, I don't want to say awful, but if he keeps going like this way, this will probably be called one of his worst season. I know, like, YouTubers, Danny Aaron's are going to put Frimpong in, or Romero, but nah, this is in my opinion the perfect team. And then I'm also going to do my 12th man. So my 12th man will, it's either going to be Mane or Vinicius Junior. I don't want Messi in there. I'm not going to lie. I want Haaland in there. I think it's a robbery. I'm a Messi fan, but I think it's a robbery that Ronaldo is not in this vote. He carried Man United last season. I think even rival fans can admit. I'm obviously a rival fan. I can admit last season he was incredible. I feel like EA have just seen what he's done. Obviously, the interview with Piers Morgan this season, refused to come on. His attitude stunk this season, and now he's moved to Al Nassr. But he still deserves a part in this vote, like, at least. So. But yeah, do I put Messi in? I want to put Haaland in, but then again, the thing that edges Messi for me is his, obviously, international career. What he's done this season at PSG. I say moving to a new league, but like, everyone moves to a new league and has a flop season. So, but also winning the World Cup just tops it off for me. That is the reason he's in that over, like, Haaland or Vinicius. 12th man is between Vinicius and Haaland. Yeah, Vinicius and Haaland for me. I feel like people are going to get mad at me for not putting in Lewandowski, but Lewandowski's year was 2021. 2021 he was incredible and should have won the Ballon d'Or. Messi shouldn't have won the Ballon d'Or, I don't think. But, hey, yeah, that is my 2023 FIFA 23 Team of the Year vote. Let me know in the just in the comments, and even tweet me. I'll drop my Twitter in the description. Your Team of the Year votes, and yeah, the only one that I would change is probably Reece James, but he's the best right back there for me. So yeah, that's my Team of the Year vote for FIFA 23. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.